Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back in my favorite hood, which is in the 5th arrondissement. It's known as the Place de la Contrescarpe. Just having a apéro and spending time with my in-laws because they are here to visit us, and we're spending about a week in Paris before we go for our summer vacation. Did you guys go anywhere for your summer vacation? If you did, leave your comments down below on where did you go, and if you enjoyed yourself, and if you would revisit the place.
Arrête de filmer. Je vais me trouver trop belle après.
We decided to visit the Cathédrale Notre de Paris. I actually have never been inside the cathedral before, even before the restoration and the unfortunate incident that occurred in 2019. It was reopened in 2024, but we haven't had a chance to enter because the queues were horrendous. But this time around we managed to get tickets online. The tickets are free. You just have to reserve a spot online, and the reservations open a couple of hours before the visit, up to 3 days in advance. So I would suggest you go online and reserve your time slot. Honestly, it's fastest fingers first because average they issue out about between 10 to 15,000 slots per day. I mean, if you can't get the slot, you can still go in via the conventional way of queuing. However, our time slot was actually at 1:45. So we got in without a hitch. Not much of a queue. It took us like less than 3 minutes to get in. But if you were to queue and get in, I mean, if you were to try the conventional way of getting in via queuing, I've heard that it can take up to an hour or an hour and a half. But it's a definite visit for any of you that's planning a trip to Paris. The interiors are just beautiful. Again, I've never been inside before. A friend of ours, Joanne, joined us. So according to her, because she's been inside before, she said much of the inside were the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed the clips we got from the cathedral. The cathedral is pretty massive, the interiors. We took our time to appreciate the beauty, and despite it being very crowded as usual, it was okay. I would say give yourself about an hour or an hour and a half in your agenda to visit this cathedral.
beda. Kalau berangkat lagi apa?
Look at the stained glass. It's wow, it's just beautiful. Also known as vitraux in French. As the light was pouring in, you can see it's just absolutely magnificent. You could take home little medallions, souvenir medallions from the cathedral if you wanted to. My friend Joanne, she started with one and eventually she bought all the 4 variations. The next day we visited the Grand Palais, which was housing the Euphoria exhibition. It's the balloon exhibition. I believe it's a touring exposition that's moving around the world. And this particular one ends in September. We had a lot of fun, actually more than I anticipated. I usually, when going to such an exhibition, I'm always a bit apprehensive, especially what I read online is that it's mostly catered to children. Yes, there were a lot of children because it's also the summer vacation in France now, but nevertheless, the whole place was amazing, like beautiful, magical. Lots of interactive exhibitions, and I'll just let the videos and pictures do the talking. This is my first time visiting the Grand Palais. I believe this venue is often used during the fashion weeks in Paris, as well as MS. They use this venue for their Sochernes every year. The interior is really beautiful, and the next few rooms that we visited were mainly catered again to children, but nevertheless we had lots of fun. And for me, the ultimate one was the ball pit, which you would see in the following clips.
Avancez dans le fond, s'il vous plaît. Attention à ne pas prendre la clé dans la piscine, ça peut
Non, je touche pas.
Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which is gonna be about Saint Malo, where we visited for our summer vacation. So please leave your comments down below on how I can improve my video and editing skills. And until the next video, see you guys. Au revoir.